Hey guys, it's me, Super Shadow 6400, and because I wanted to get another guitar video up on here because that's what this channel is supposed to be about, not game reviews, um, I decided that I'd do an acoustic version of Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1. Um, Unlike a lot of people, I mean, people, let me rephrase this, I would prefer water levels over levels with lava in them. Because the water, they have bubbles everywhere that you can breathe, so there's very slim chance that you'll drown. Um, there is obviously the weight differences because you're underwater is a little unsettling to people. But I really don't like the ones with lava in them. Uh, Hilltop Zone would be a pretty good example because of the rising lava pits, and Marble Zone. Those are the only two. Oh, and Flame Core. I hate Flame Core. I think everybody hates Flame Core. Um, but I'm not talking about '06. The lava ones seem to just. It feels like they're really just. It feels like a dick move when they put a lava pit there, and you feel like that you can make that jump, but it's pixel perfect almost. Like it's like almost Mega Man pixel perfect. And you jump and you miss, and you're like, "What just happened? I made that jump." And I'm still recovering from a rage quit that I did in Marble Zone because I played it on the Genesis, and I'm just, oh, it seems so much easier when last time I played it on here. And I was doing good. It was Marble Zone Act 2. I was almost to the end, and I got into a fight. No, wait. Yeah, it was Act 3. I got the first 4 Chaos Emeralds, so I can't complain about that. But right at the boss, I jumped, and I'm like, I made that jump on that block. Lost all my rings, couldn't get him in time, and ultimately lost to one of the easiest bosses in Sonic history. I think the easiest boss in Sonic history would have to be the drill thing from Sonic 2 in Emerald Hill Zone, which, yeah, IQ of 300. Yeah, you're really showing that off, Eggman. Um, that joke's been made millions of times. The whole Eggman has an IQ of 300. Why doesn't he use it? But as stated in Sonic Unleashed, was the fun? I'm not gonna do a voice because I'm only gonna paraphrase. He wants challenge in it, so he makes it so Sonic can get through, but he makes it more elaborate. He goes from a drill to something that dumps chemicals that you can just jump on and kill him. Don't do that boss with Tails, he will screw you over. Everyone knows from experience. To a hammer, the slowest hammer. I actually think all those bosses in that game are easy. Except the final boss. I mean, they're easy, but because the final 2 bosses with Silver Sonic and the Death Egg Robot, I don't know if it has an actual name, but they're easy to an extent that it's not that hard. They didn't think it was going to be that difficult, but you're so tense because you have no rings when you enter the Death Egg Zone. But a helpful tip: when Silver Sonic starts flying down, if you want to make it easy, go into a spin dash. He'll go there, and we'll get a lot of free hits in on him. Then he'll slide, roll into the ball, slide. You can jump on him, and he'll be over pretty quickly. For the Death Egg Robot, jump, wait till he gets up, and just start hitting him in the guess what would be the butt, and then obviously wait until he does his attacks, and you'll be able to do it. And when you're Knuckles, if you play Sonic 2 and Knuckles, same thing with Silver Sonic and Death Egg Robot. You make sure you get to the back because Knuckles does not jump nearly as high, and the spike claws are just, I'm making my mouth dry talking about all this. Alright. If there's time at the end of the video, I'll talk more about some of this. But, yeah, on to Labyrinth Zone. On the acoustic guitar. And this is one of the better sounding ones on an acoustic for Sonic. His World does, because they have an acoustic one of that. And Seaside Hill, pretty good. I think any of the 16 from the Genesis or sound good on there, or any of the more. I don't know what I'm saying. Just forget all that, and here we go. I played more of the bass line in that, so I'll go back through. Back to the bass. Yeah, when I did this, I copied the bass line, and because I just barely memorized it now, I'm looking at the bass line on my music, so if you think I just suck, wait until I do one where I sing and play, or wait until I try to fingerpick a song. So, you wait for that. And the only time I'm going to actually play the bass part is... Wait, why am I playing Scrap Brain? I guess I was trying to make a point. Title of video. I wanted to play Labyrinth Zone, but ended up playing Scrap Brain and talking about other songs instead. Yeah, I'll try not to go down to the bass line on Labyrinth Zone. Let's try this again, shall we? Hammer on so badly. That's why I really don't like playing on my acoustic, because you get the urge to do something that I could really only make sound good in an electric. And there goes my paper. So pretty much I hope to get another good one on my electric uploaded on Saturday, because I don't have any source that I can plug my guitar into my amp, because my cord is shot. So there's nothing really I can do about that except go up on Saturday, because it's my only free day. And because I ran out of time in my last video, I want to say, if you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I now have a Twitter, so follow me on Twitter. Just search in the search bar, Super Shadow 6400. It's not capitalized. It's just like my screen name here. I have the same avatar on there, so you're not going to have to worry. If the ones who subscribe will not have to worry. Same avatar. I don't tweet that much, but I will, if I start getting a lot of followers and a lot of subscribers, I will start tweeting as much as I can to keep people updated if they care. But I really just want to be able to have a good line of videos on YouTube and try to stay away from all the other ones. I have a Facebook, and I'm not telling you my real name so you can find me and friend me. But, of course, if you go into Twitter, I'm sure people will be able to figure it out. Just don't start friending me. I will reject if I don't know who you are. But I guess what I'm really trying to say is I want to get a good, steady stream of videos, though. Start uploading them more often. Do a little bit more. Try to do more game reviews. I mentioned my other channel. We're still trying to get technology for it. Excuse me. And, because what we really want to do is do more of the modern games. But it's not just going to be a Sonic LP channel, although that will be a majority of it. Well, hopefully it'll be a majority of it. We'll do Secret Rings, Heroes, Shadow, the classics. Trying to think. Riders, Free Riders, Zero Gravity, Generations, of course, and I will play the Shadows line of 06. Because he's my favorite character, obviously I'm going to pick him. And I'm going to have to play as the other two in that anyway, so I guess it's a good idea. I want to get the Gems collection to play Sonic CD. I really like that game. I mean, I haven't actually played it, but it's like every other, it's like the original zones from Sonic 1, hyped up on drugs. And the special stages are acid trip zones. It's like Sonic 1's made you like motion sick. It made you feel like you wanted to vomit everywhere. Given the name by a YouTube user, I don't remember his name. If they watch this, I'm giving that person credit. I just can't remember who did it. Puke Bag Zone. Because it makes you feel like you're gonna puke. I first got to it and I almost vomited. But Sonic CD's special stages are acid trips, and especially one of the later stages. It's like literally everything is a rainbow in the background. It is like you just took a little hit of LSD and went on a complete Nyan Cat rampage. I mean, it was just like puking color. And every LP that I've seen of that, it's always been, I feel like I'm on acid. Acid trip zone, hello! And it's all just like, whoa. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog has some pretty trippy special stages, but I think that gets them all. Sonic 2 were the hardest in the series because they were those half-pipe ring collecting ones, and all the ones after tried to copy it, like Heroes especially. That's why, and I haven't bothered with Heroes in a long time because I had the PS2 version. It's just wow. So, and then Sonic 3 had the neat blue sphere one. I was originally gonna say collect blue balls, but I don't think that anyone wanted to play that, or they'd always start to giggle. And when I first played that, and I was playing the Knuckles storyline after I was like halfway done with Sonic's, and I thought I had to collect the red, because I'm like, okay, Sonic's blue, Knuckles is red. What did I try to do? Collect red spheres. But, I guess I could end the video with Eggman Sonic 1 boss theme. Wait, no, it was Labyrinth Zone. You want me to continue to die? Alright guys, remember, Twitter, SuperShadow6400, see ya.